Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel so good saying that because I feel like I've been more active. So I'm not coming on here feeling all guilty. I'm just kidding. So I started off doing like a brown smoky eye for you guys today because so many people had requested this look. So I figured let me just film it for YouTube so it can be like more detailed. And then I just went into doing like a full face glam with contour and everything. So yeah, stay tuned, check it out. So I'm going to start off with prepping the eyes. I'm using the MAC paint pot and I'm just putting this all over the lid. And I also like to apply some on the bottom as well. So to make the blending process easier, I'm actually going to pick up the medium contour and I'm going to kind of use this as a base. So this is going to be easier to blend, and it's also going to be a base for the shadows so everything will stick better. I'm going to apply the shade Isabel from the Anastasia palette. It's this peachy color right here. And I'm just going to feather that out. I'm going to apply this darker brown shade with a flatter eyeshadow brush, kind of like circling around the lid, like on the crease, but you don't want to go up too high. And I'm just kind of pushing this color in so it's nice and pigmented. And again, we have like a nice creamy base, so everything's gonna stick easier. I'm gonna take a burnt orange color and I'm gonna blend the edges with that. So it's gonna break this line and also give a little warmth. I'm gonna go back in with a dark brown eyeshadow and just go over that crease area to have a really nice like smoky effect. I'm gonna apply some brown eyeliner on the lid. And you don't have to do like a perfect line because we're just gonna smudge this. So after smudging, I mixed a little black and a little brown shadow. And I'm just gonna go over the lid here. I just want to give like a nice smoked out liner look. I'm gonna add some brown liner to the lash line and also to the waterline, so you can just kind of go crazy with the brown liner because we're just gonna like smudge it anywhere anyway, so just kind of go for it. Make sure you really get the lash line though, that's like the most important part. Smoke it out. And then I like to like kind of combine the top to the bottom. I'm gonna apply some brown gel liner to the waterline. So before I move on to the face, I'm gonna do my brows and we're gonna fluff it up real nice. So I'm gonna grab a brow, spoolie wand, and I'm just spraying it with the Tarte Fix spray, and then I'm just picking up this brow wax from the Patrick Ta collection. This is the tinted one, and I'm just gonna start fluffing up my brows. I usually like to do like 2 or 3 layers till it really has that like laminated look. I'm gonna add some brow strokes with this brow blade from Urban Decay. Just kind of like in between to just really complement that laminated look. I'm gonna prep my lips before I start. I was actually supposed to do this in the beginning. I always forget. This is the Fresh Rose lip cream, and it literally makes your lips feel like butter. I'm gonna moisturize my skin with the Murad Age Balancing Moisture Cream. So this actually has SPF in it, so it's perfect for the summertime. And just pretty much put it all over your face. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier Illuminating Eye Cream, and this is gonna be like my base for my concealer, my highlighting cream, and setting powder and all that stuff. So if you know you're gonna use a lot of product under the eyes, I would suggest to like prime the eyes with something, you know? I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Double Wear. This is the shade Tawny. And I'm like kind of almost there with this color because I'm kind of tanned right now. I might just have to mix something a little bit lighter, but I love this foundation. Okay, now my favorite part, time to contour. I'm using the Vanity Makeup Cosmetics Medium Trio, and we have the matte highlight, the matte contour, the matte highlight, and then the glow. So I'm gonna dig into the contour, and I'm using the Sculpt and Shade brush from Huda Beauty. And we're gonna apply this right on the cheekbone, like a little bit underneath it, but you don't want to go too low because whenever you blend this out, you don't want it to droop. Just blending out that contour. This is like super easy to blend, so you don't have to be like a pro to use it because it's like just so easy to sculpt your face with it, you know? And I also like to apply some right underneath my jawline. I feel like it just gives like this nice shadow and just kind of like lifts up my jawline area. So for the nose, I'm gonna apply the contour cream right on the face of my nose, and this is gonna really just thin it out, and then we're just gonna blend. I'm gonna add some highlight, matte highlight on the center. This is gonna give a nice like bony look. I like to just use my fingers to blend this, honestly. You can use like the clean side of your beauty blender too, or like a small brush, like a smudge brush, pencil brush. I'm gonna use the Pat McGrath concealer just right here where I have some circles, dark circles. You can just blend it with a beauty blender. It's a little bit difficult doing concealer after eyeshadow, but you just kind of have to go around it. And if you go over the brown shadow a bit, it's okay because we're gonna go over this anyway. I'm picking up some highlighter from the Sculpt and Glow Trio and just applying that on the inner corners of my eye right next to my nose. You always want to make sure you don't like miss that space, because a lot of people forget and just leave it empty. I'm gonna highlight the sides of my nose, under the eyes, and also the center of the forehead. Before I set, I'm going to apply some glow cream. On the cheekbone and pretty much anywhere else you want to glow. I like to do this before setting because it gives like this nice glow from underneath, you know? Kind of more of a natural, dewy look. I'm going to start with setting the sides of my nose and moving on to the under eyes. Tapping it off. I'm gonna go over my contour with the Kosas light bronzer, and this is just gonna kind of like add a little warmth and dimension, kind of like layering the products. Contouring the lips with the light trio. Give a nice little shadow to your Cupid's bow. I'm gonna apply the Huda Beauty lipstick in Joyride. And lastly, I'm gonna apply the NYX Butter Gloss in shade Fortune Cookie. I almost forgot mascara. It's gonna like really connect the falsies to the natural. I like to apply a bunch on the bottom. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and I'll see you next time. Mwah!